Alright guys, we're going to do a quick session in the T100LT. I'm feeling pretty pumped up, man. Like, been playing some other games. I want to just get a few games in like a high tier tank, man, and give you guys some good footage, some good content, right? And we're going to be playing a high tier, right? Really the only tier 10 I own, the T100LT. You guys know this is my second account. I've worked up through the tech trees for a long freaking time now, and I'm not like a pay-to-play player all the time. We're only on the standard account, but like we have worked through the lines, man, nice and slowly, right? And everyone's like, Whirls, why don't you play tier 10? And I'm like, because, bro, I'm still on tier 7 of this tech tree. I'm still on tier 8 of this tech tree. I'm still on tier 9 of this tech tree, and I've only got up to tier 10 on the Russian tank. And I actually hated the T100LT at first until I realized that the gun actually hits better when you don't aim fully. It's like a snapshot type of gun. It's a different kind of style. Like, you really just have to get used to running around very quickly and just like poking up, shoot, run away, poke this way, shoot. Like, that's the way this tank needs to be played, man. That's like a little ninja. That's how you have to play the T100LT IMO. But we're going to play it, guys. The gun is not very accurate on this thing, but again, it can snapshot. We have full brothers in arms, situational awareness, snapshot, smooth ride, full concealment, recon, repairs, off-road driving, intuition, and controlled impact, which, by the way, controlled impact actually can make quite a difference. If you're in those games where it's a slaughter going either direction, you can ram at the end, like, or if someone comes to ram you, you can actually get a little more damage out of it, and you might even be able to survive one of those rams and get another shot off. So to me, it makes a big difference, man, in those slaughter type games. But the aim time, by the way, is also kind of low on the gun. The gun depression is really bad. Okay, it's just the way this thing works. But the concealment is good, the view range is good. This thing's very versatile. It's very good at doing damage and also spotting when you need to spot, right? View range is actually not incredible compared to like the Sheridan. I know the Sheridan has really good view range, and maybe like the WZ132 or whatever the tier 10 one is. But this thing, like, I'm telling you, man, it's freaking fast. The gun can snap. The concealment is good. Like, everything about this tank is just good. It's not great, but it's good. And we're going to try and make it work. Right, guys? We're going to try and make it work. We pop boosters, and I'm excited to bring you guys some content in this vehicle. And then we're probably going to go and play maybe the G-SOAR tier 9. Maybe I'll give you guys a session again in the 1357. Maybe I'll just buy a premium day and give you guys some of that content, right? Like Hawk 30, even 90, just a mixture of premiums. We can do that as well. But yeah, man, I'm at that point, man, where I'm getting kind of burned out, so I'm trying to only play a few games here and there, give you guys the content, and then kind of FO from World of Tanks, right? Because it just gets really tiring after a while. So we're going to have Mannerheim line. They have a Sheridan. It looks like there's only one light tank per side. We're going to go to this area right here, like E3-ish, E4-ish. I should have just went that way. I don't know why I'm going this way. We're going to have to kind of cut off the 140 just a little bit. Okay. I mean, I guess we miss our side shots on people because of that, but whatever, man. It is what it is. Hopefully the 140 is going to go to the same place. Okay, maybe not. So much for our initial spots. But whatever, man. It's all good. It's my own fault. Okay. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Are you going to be able to catch anyone here? I'm thinking no. But the Sheridan is down below, kind of, so he won't spot me here. I'm not a fan of this map, man. Just don't really know what else you can really do. Kind of spotting the gorilla, I think. Did they send anyone to the north? No one's here. Just kind of waiting for shots at this point. Are we pushing this? I think we're pushing this. Interesting game. Interesting game. Okie dokie. I-7 will spot me if I try and go through here. Can we wait until this guy is dead and then we'll poke up and try and spot for the team? Both ship barns are in the same place. That's always a good thing. Okay, someone's pinging the back. Going to spot for this team. Here we go. Come right up like this. Through here, hopefully. Let's see if we can spot anyone from this bush. It's not looking like that's the case. I think we just kind of hang out here until the team pushes in. It's very, very tough. I literally just recorded a video from the other spawn on this map, and it's very tough to push this. The medium's going to push in and all. You just kind of have to wait. Like, this is what I mean, man. Like, I almost don't even think this is worth pushing. I really don't, man. Because you get obliterated by people in the back, man. See, like, I was about to make that play, but it's just like, it's really not worth it, IMO. IMO, it's not worth it, man. I mean, you just get burned every time trying to push this. But I'm going to sit here and just try and continue spotting. We kind of have some hard cover here, kind of. I mean, no one can complain about what I'm doing, right? Because, I mean, like, we can't spot any safer than this, and we can't get any closer safely, is what I'm trying to say. This map is just some garbage, man. I'm not gonna lie. This map's just some garbage. Yeah, we can pull back like this, I think, if we had to. Just making sure of that. Like, I want to do this ahead of time so that I know what I can get away with. Yeah, see, like, you just get cooked trying to push this every time, man. They're all camping the base. Like, you can't push it. I'm right here, man. Like, we should be able to spot people that are kind of coming up like this. If they're going to be like, yeah, like the Leo, like this. Hit the Leo once. See, everyone's just freaking getting, just melting off the map, man. I'm telling you, you cannot push this, man. It's very, very hard to push the northeast spawn, and you guys will see a video on this. I'm telling you, I just recorded it like freaking 10 minutes ago. I'm telling you, you cannot push northeast spawn on Mannerheim line. You can't push it, bro. Like, it just doesn't work. Is my sixth sense broken? We're really not getting spotted here. So that's interesting. And eventually they could push around like this. You know? Like, we have nobody left, but at this point it's like, what do we have to lose? Like, I'm not going to retreat, really, unless the Foch is going to. I think he is. He's reloading. Yeah, this guy's coming way, way back. Way back. Just gonna go behind this rock in case I'm lit. I'm not. Fine. I'd like to catch someone like trying to run back out towards the north, so I'm going to try and stay here, I think, for now. Foch is behind me. We're going to lose our heavy in the south, and we're going to lose this game, man. Like, we could try and go south and help those people, but it's like, there's no way we're going to win this game with whatever we do at this point. Like, everyone just dove in and threw away HP to everyone camping the base, so... I mean, what can you do, man? We're going to try and put ourselves in a position where we can spot and do damage simultaneously. And it's tricky when you lose the entire map, but we're going to try our best. I like to put myself usually, like, right here. But we'll also get hit from over here, so we have to be really careful of that. Okay, Leo's coming in. We just gotta solid bush it. if I can, with the gun depression I have. Okay. We're really close to this Leo. He still might spot us through the bushes. We'll see. Anybody else? Alright, I think we go back and try and kind of defend from this side now, maybe? I don't freaking know, man. Is anyone pushing this? There's the Leo. Okay. I'm probably lit based on how he stopped. Maybe not. Maybe back here at this point. This tank has ridiculous concealment, man. It's ridiculous. Good. I don't even have a shot this guy. Okay, sit him right here and track him for a minute. Okay, hit him here. I'm just trying to stay kind of low, where it's like only the STRV is probably going to have shots. Hit him in the cap. We could hit him with HE here, but I don't know if it's really worth it at this point. Okay, hit him again. Just kind of eating these shots. It is what it is, man. Like, what else can we do? 3k damage, 278 assist, and this is why you cannot push northeast base on Mannerheim line, man. I mean, we did okay, but a lot of that damage we got at the end doesn't really mean that much once you lose the entire team. It's just like you're not going to get much out of it. So, I think we played as best we could, given situation. I mean, it is what it is, man. But their IS-7 took one for the team. That was pretty funny, man. Watching that guy. Skill issues 07. And he's a good player. Like, oh, people always have these weird names, man, when they're actually good players. Like, I know a lot of players that are good that have names like Tomato or something, you know what I mean? It's like, really, dude? Like, just like make it your name or something close, like Whirls, you know? Like, kind of like my last name. It's just like, it makes sense, you know? You know someone's really obsessed with the game when they have a name that kind of like has to do with the game, you know? Like, I remember there was another guy that I saw playing, it was like, purple players deserve love too, or something like that, to that effect. And it's like, alright, dude, like, whatever. People just make, like, the weirdest freaking names. Or they'll rename themselves. Alright, so we have a 1390. I think there's one tier 10 light tank, one tier 9 light tank. They have a Char Model 75 and a Sheridan. We're going to have to watch out for the Model 75. We'll see what he does. I think I'm going to take this position initially. We'll take this position here and just kind of see what the Sheridan or Char is going to do, because they both don't have good concealment. We might be able to get initial shot opportunity, and then we'll see if someone's going to the south and we can help the south, because that's what I like to do. I like to help the south. So you're going to come up like this. Good. There's the Model 75. Okay, he stopped. I thought he was going to go for the ditch. It's fine. We should get the spotting damage for it. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, Concept 5 and Leo PTA are going to the north. And we just have to see what's going to happen in the south now. I like to usually put my gun in the south and just see like what help I can provide. But it's very dependent on the support, right? Which you can say for almost any map, but on studs it's especially the case because you get caught out very easily on studs. And now that they've changed this ditch line, which I don't even know how I feel about this still. This area, it's a lot easier for like hold down tanks and stuff to outplay you in this area. So we're gonna get like right here. And this thing moves around the map so fast. That's what I like about it. Okay, beautiful. Emil's here. Gonna take a shot at his lower plate. You get a little spotting damage for it as well. 100 Okay. Get the CS-63. And this is just gun work, guys. It's nothing. Anybody can do this, right? This doesn't take any skill. We're just putting our gun where we're going to get something out of it, right? Put your gun where there's enemy tanks so you can try and do something. And then I'm going to continue poking on the other side of the bush, like this. Because I knew the 430 looked like he was going to blind fire there. Let's see if we can spot the CS-63 again. Maybe. There he is. Snap him. Move. Could be tank destroyers in the back. Who knows? Foch B maybe is still unlit. Hori 1 is still unlit. Okay, these guys are starting to push in. Can we poke this bush maybe? Let's see. Hit the 430U. Just catching people out, man. You know? Maybe one more. Just missed. Okay. Another one into the 430U. And these guys are just kind of like erroneously pushing through here, right? Always going to try and get damage into the light tank when I can. Want to try and whittle down the HP of the Sheridan. Unlucky. Get a shot at this 907. Okay, and now we can push into the ditch, and as these guys are running away, we'll keep them lit. This is a perfect situation, like a perfect scenario for this vehicle, right? Like everything worked out perfectly here. We got a lot of damage out of it to try and push the enemy back, and we had the support to continue the pushback. And then we poke up here, spot the Leo. I'm going to smack this guy, get some spotting damage on it. Holy crap, man. This is like non-existent for me, man. Teams that actually support, like we're spotting things when we're poking up, like this is unheard of, man. A game this perfect. Like this game is literally, like everything is going the way it should in this game. Isn't that incredible, guys? Like how easy it can be sometimes? Like I wish every game was this easy. I would never have a problem marking tanks if every game was like this. I'm just going to stay right here for now. We might have a shot at the Hori. Okay. Nice snap. See what I mean with the snapshots on this gun, man? It's ridiculous. Sheridan's also there. Where's this guy? I don't like pushing this quite yet. The reason why is because you get hit by like tortoise and like mouse and crap like that. I like to try and do it if I can. But it's tricky, man. Because you don't want to get spotted by the Leo 1 over here. Let's see if he retreated. I'm going to try and get like in here maybe. I'm just going to take a shot like this and see if I'm lit first. Okay. I think we might be able to make this work. I hope. If not, we get wrecked for this play. Let's see. It's either going to be one or the other. Like, come right here like this. There's the Hori. I'm just going to take this shot. I think we're actually okay here. How else do I help this team, man? I mean, we are in the perfect place to kind of outspot everybody right now, I think. I don't think I can do this any safer. Because the mouse is still here. Like, we have to worry about the mouse as well. That ricocheted. Like, I don't think I can put myself in a better place right now to kind of spot this team. I feel like we're in a pretty good area. Not sure where that shot went. What else can we do with this game? Can I go back in the ditch and spot the mouse maybe for everyone? I'm not sure what else I can do with this game, man. I think we've played pretty well so far, honestly. Like, all things considered, I think we've played pretty well. I don't want to run out there and lose all my HP, man. What do I do with this? What else can we do with this? I just feel like I'm in such a good place to help this 704 and the Leo that I don't want to move. Okay. And this is why. This is why I didn't move, guys, because it's like we have such a good angle here. Okay, with Hori dead, now we can run the bush line. I didn't even know the Hori went down. We can do something like this. Hopefully we can outspot the Hardy. Doing something like this. We don't even really need the bushes. I'm just kind of using it for the... like the level. So you're up a little bit so you can spot easier. Okay, now we flank. So we have to do this fast, man, while the 1390's still alive. I'm just looking for a shot at the Sheridan, probably. Just one shot. Okay. Sheridan's down. Can we clean up the center? A ricochet on the scent. That's fucking unlucky, dude. It's a perfect shot. This Centurion looks like a pretty good player. I'm going to play this kind of cautiously, actually, and jump up right here. Try not spot this guy. Because they're on cap, so I think we can just sit here now. Do I use HP here? I'm gonna fake like I'm gonna ram this guy and just bang. Okay. Let's try and find this Foch. I'm almost out of ammo, man. It's been a damn good 2 games so far. But let's see if we can find the Foch. There he is. Come up and around this guy. Just auto-lock him right here. Hardy will fire at me. Okay. And there we go. 3230 damage, 3763 assist. That game, if I can give you guys a perfect game where, like, you know those people that have World of Tanks content that handpick their games? This is a game that I would save and show you guys. Like, if I wanted to make myself look like a good player, I would handpick games like this where everything happens the way you think it's going to happen, right? Everything went perfect in this game. Like, the RNG was good, the support was good, everything about this game was great, man. And we came out with this score. Like, if this happened every time, I would mark my tanks in fucking 10 battles, dude. But this shit doesn't happen, man. This is a very unrealistic game, guys, so please, when you look at this game, don't expect that you're going to hop in your T100LT and have a game like this. It just doesn't work like this, man. You know? It doesn't work like this. It really doesn't. We played it very, very well, but we had really good support, man. And just all the plays we made worked. And in the first game, it was kind of a similar thing, right? So now let's get into the third battle. We're at almost a 12k WTR in this tank, man. Like, this is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. I'm hoping the third game is good. I almost want to end it here because these two games were so good, guys. Like, so good. I mean, it's like... I might just get off the game after this game. Tundra, like, you know, now we're gonna get Tundra. But we do have our setup here, so I wanted to show you guys this. The improved ventilation, which the camera kind of blocks this, but it's improved ventilation here, and then I run it with the improved aiming in the firepower slot, and then the rammer. This is bounty rammer. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to poke up right in the front here. Sagi, Comets. These people got the weirdest names, man, I swear. I know people come up with this shit. I like poking here. You just got to be careful of the blind fire, because when people start getting spotted, usually it will indicate to someone on the enemy team, like, there's someone here, especially if you knock a tree. Don't knock the tree, man, like that. I'm lagging. What the hell is going on? Okay, I hit the Centurion. Can we get one other person in this corner? Oops, yes. Good. Really? We don't get spotting for that? Crazy. Okay. With Sagi, whatever that guy's name was. He's like the really good player on their team. I noticed he was purple by WTR, so almost an 11k WTR. Very good player, man. A very, very good player. And now I'm seeing that the west is wide open. I didn't even see that fast, but here's what you do. I'm going to go where the gorilla is. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. We're going to go back to where the gorilla is, and then the gorilla is going to be like, T100, spot. WTF, T100, spot. And it's like, it's freaking Tundra, dude. Okay, like, relax, man. You know, but that's probably what's going to happen. But we're going to try and support this 257. I have no idea what we'll see here. Maybe both Yogpans or E100s. If we do, we're not going to be able to do much, but we're going to try our best. Just going to sit back here and try and spot. Because we need to hold this side of the map. And the 257 has 0 support. So in the event that someone comes to the middle, like here, I want to be able to help this guy. Good shot by the gorilla. Okay. Good. Trying to figure out what this EBR is going to do. Okay. I'm going to go and help the 257 with the EBR. We just take a slightly different angle. Like this. I love the shell velocity on these standards. It's freaking brilliant. Okay, I'm not going to poke that again because there might be tank destroyers in the back. I think they actually have the render range from that hill. I'm not sure. Gorilla's moving, which is good on him. We won the hill. We annihilated the hill. So I think, actually, what I'm thinking is we're going to push mid here. Like, see where the standard B is? We can even just run right down the bridge, I think, at this point. Maybe we can make that work. I'm not really sure, actually. No, I think I'm just going to follow the standard B. Just in case. We absolutely assaulted this team. I mean, holy crap, man. We didn't even ask their names. We didn't even ask their names, man. The whole team is already melted. So. Let's just go pick on this Sturba 103. I'm going to, like, ram him or something. Like, I don't... Holy crap, man. Like, we're running out of time to do damage. Good. That shot went perfect. Good. Let's ram this guy up in the air. Okay, good. I'll take one from the Yag if I have to. Excuse me. Jeez. Okay. Don't flip. Maybe one shot into this chieftain. Maybe one to the chieftain. No. Smack the EBR. Beautiful. I'm good with that, guys. Honestly, I'm good with those 3 games. I'm done here, man. Like, I'm not going to play another. I feel like if we play one more, it's going to be the worst game. 30-minute session, not bad at all. Going to end it here, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you can learn from the games, and I will give you guys the final statistics down here of the session. We stomped these guys, man. I mean, this was ridiculous. Okay, 3 battles, guys. An 11k WTR, 3125 average damage, 1506 average assistance. We did block 130, which is kind of cool. We won 2 of the 3. Obviously, we lost the first one pretty bad. And look at that damage caused to received and all that. Like, this was a really good session for this vehicle, man. A really, really good session. So I'm very happy this one went well. And I think I will see you guys right after this for maybe like a tier 7 or tier 9 or something else. We're going to play something else. Catch you guys for that one. See you later. Bye-bye.